Hey everyone, welcome to Pipes, Tobacco, and Whiskey. So today we are talking about the last of the Wintertime Reserve tobaccos. These are the ones that you can get for free if you purchase a Peterson pipe from smokingpipes.com. This C&D's Baskerville. And this one is in English. It has white burleys from 2014. It has dark burley from 2023. It has bright Canadian Virginias and Turkish Latakia included in this. Comes in a cake. The strength on this is medium. The taste on this is medium to full. And there are no flavorings added to this one, so it's straight tobacco. So we promised that we'd do all of the Wintertime Reserve ones, and we've done 3 of them. So we wanted to close out. Okay, so we're going to tell you about this before Christmas rolls around. I know some of you guys are probably still deciding if you want to pull the trigger on a Peterson pipe. And so we thought we'd give you our thoughts on this one. So let's talk about the tin note first of all. On this one. This is a very nice, full English kind of smell to it.
Yeah, and but not overwhelming in the least. Oh man, I get a lot of like fermented fruit, a lot of that plum coming through there too. Some raisin, a little bit of apricot going through on the tin note, hinted just so subtle with like a smoky essence, man. I lose all the Virginias in this, but man, I am rewarded with a nice fruity, very smoky essence. One that's inviting. I will say that because a lot of people I've met who aren't English smokers or blah blah blah, they've said the same thing. Man, a lot of Kia it seems like it's too heavy. This smells pleasant, inviting. This is. I like the campfire smell that's kind of going with it.
Well, you know, they're using the Turkish Latakia instead of Cyprian Latakia. And here recently, there's been a few of the Laudisi products that have included the Turkish. And I like it. I like it, I think, better than the Cyprian.
I do too.
It's smoother. It's not as harsh. It doesn't have as many rough edges
but
on it.
It has the same essence. It's that feeling, that oomph that you want from Latakia, but without the coughing or the heaviness that you get from Cyprian.
I like it a lot. When I talk about the tin note on this, the first thing that hits me is that incense, woody, smoky kind of smell. Lots of earthiness in here. I get a shroom, kind of a shroomy.
There is a
smell,
shroominess,
a musty, shroomy.
Yeah, like a fermented fungal kind of.
Yeah.
Something that where it's like been aged, and you can tell that there's some age and a little bit of nuance, a little bit of mystery to the blend.
I get a little bit of the burleys, that nuttiness from the burleys, almost like a walnut that comes through. There's a little bit of sourness in there. There's a little bit of spice in there. I do get that light fruitiness. I kind of got a cranberry essence.
Maybe that's what I'm
from
that raisin that I'm thinking I'm smelling is maybe more cranberry.
Yeah, kind of a sour fruit, rather than a sweet fruit. And I get some rye bread hints in this too.
There is a good amount. I'm getting more of it outside, but we're going to get to that point.
But still a typical kind of English-styled essence to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, let's talk about the tastes. What are you getting from the tastes?
So, there's 2 parts to the taste for me, guys. Neither one is negative. I want to preface that. The first part is, damn, this is good. The second part is, damn, this is pretty good. The Latakia holds presence without overcoming all those background flavors that are coming through. You know, those those bright Virginias, that burley, that really dark burley, that nuttiness is really starting to come into the picture. And the Latakia seems smoky, but almost floral. That incense that you were talking about in the 10 note comes through in the taste, but in a very mellowed, kind of dark undertone.
So the normal English flavors that you would get from a Latakia blend are present. That woody, smoky, incense, kind of almost like a charcoal. Have you? I don't know if you've ever. Yeah. So that comes through for sure. Way in the background, though, here's the Latakia, boom, right up front, and then right after all of that begins to dissipate, then you start tasting some of the Virginias. I get a citrus in there. I get a little bit of a grassiness in there as well.
It's not overwhelming. That's been my biggest problem because I am such a hard, fast smoker. That's why I prefer Virginias, because they're straightforward. Latakias have always been one of those things. If you take a little too much, if you put a little too much oomph into your smoke, they punish you. This one, it doesn't. It lets me smoke at my cadence while enjoying the flavors of a true English.
If any of you have ever smoked plum pudding, this is a few notches underneath as far as the strength is concerned, and also the flavors. A little bit less than what you would get from a plum pudding, but I still get a little nuttiness from the burley, earthiness for sure. There's a sour taste in there.
There is.
Kind of a sour taste, a vegetal taste as well.
I'm almost pissed off that you have to buy a pipe just to get it.
Now, you guys
it
notice
is such a pleasant smoke.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, but I'm an English guy.
Well, I mean, and I'm almost willing to bet that, because I chose my original favorite blend. We tried all of them a couple of weeks ago. All three of us sat down. We all smoked a bowl of each of those blends. Then we all chose which ones were our favorite out of those blends. And I'm almost upset that I didn't give this one a shot. I smelt the 10 note and thought, pure English, not going to be me. I didn't even give it a chance.
Well, I knew there was only three of us. We couldn't do all four of them at the same time.
It's worth it. It's worth a
but
chance.
Yeah, this is definitely good. Finishing up with the taste that I'm getting, the vegetation is kind of getting in there. I'm losing a little bit of that fruitiness that we smelled. Losing a little of the breadiness that we smelled. There's a very, very slight sweetness in there. There's not a lot of sweetness at all. But that traditional Latakia tastes, along with some kind of a sourness, tartness, and a slight citrus in there that I'm getting, is what I really get mostly out of this.
When you say you're losing, I think he's hinting also to the idea that it does change midway through. It is a little bit different when as you're smoking, as the blend goes down, it does change up a little bit.
To me, it gets a little milder.
Yeah.
It's not as potent and it could be partly that your palate is kind of adjusting to all those flavors.
Yeah.
You're getting a little bit of a coating on your taste buds.
Yeah. It's more tobacco forward as the bowl gets lower, and you're getting a lot of those earthy scents, those that cumin flavor, that kind of dirtness that's coming through. I mean,
we had somebody comment, what does dirt taste like? Well, I've eaten a lot of dirt, especially as a child.
Go out and lick it, and then you'll know exactly what we're talking about. It's not bad; it's just a flavor. I'm getting a lot of that, that very earthiness coming through halfway through the bowl. And but that's the thing that I'm enjoying about this smoke the most.
I mean, it's burning. Look at my ash.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally gray. There's no black in it at all.
I don't have to change it. It's the first English smoke I've had in a long time that I don't have to change anything. I don't have to sit and ponder, or I don't have to change my cadence with my in and out, and or slow sip, or no. This I just smoke it. Just put it in your pipe and smoke it. I kind of enjoy that.
I also get some pepper going on in this as well. Some black pepper kind of taste. All right, well, let's talk about the room note on this.
To me, the room note started. This is another thing. As a whole, we have to accept, guys, this is a Lata Kia based blend, or with a blend with Lata Kia in it. It's a tolerable room note at best. Like, that's where it starts.
I'm going to go out and just say this is pungent. This is like walking into a cigar bar with about 30 guys in there smoking cigars, just hot and heavy, just,
Yeah, I was trying to be nice.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is if I were to smoke this at home, my wife would tell me to stop.
To go outside. Yeah. Yeah. Thank God for air filters, huh?
Yeah. And so I think this is tolerable at best in the beginning. Now that we've both gotten down to a certain point in the blend, yeah, it's pretty smoky. It's pretty 30 guys in a cigar bar. Yeah, it's strong.
Yeah. What do you think about the moisture content on this? I'm having to do quite a few relights.
Me too. I even commented when I was breaking apart the first bit of cake that I pulled off. Look how nice that is. And it tricked me. Yeah. It tricked me, man. Like, it felt good to go. After I broke it apart and let it sit here for about, a minute, maybe two. Mm-hmm. And then we started packing. It's going to need the 10 minutes after being broken apart. It needs every bit of help it can get.
Which kind of worries me a bit, because I tend to taste more spice after things dry out.
Yeah.
And I don't think I need to taste any more spice than what I'm getting right now. Yeah, nicotine on this. What are you thinking?
Scratches the itch, boys. This one...
a lot of Kia, even though this has the burley in it, a lot of Kia just doesn't have a lot of nicotine in it. So I'm going to mark this one for me as a moderate to medium. Somewhere in between there.
I will say the reason it scratches the itch is purely because of cadence. I smoke Burleys and Virginias the same way. Hit them hard, hit them heavy, hit them fast. And this one, it's a lot of Kia blend that allows me to do the same. So I'm getting the itch scratched when it comes to needing that nicotine, needing that blend. The only thing I worry about long term when it comes to nicotine hit is tongue bite. I can already start to feel
a little bit of we're that smoking numbness. Fast.
Yeah, that
hard.
numbness, that tingly feeling Lata Kia leaves in your mouth that should warrant you to not smoke again for another hour or two, but I'm probably going to.
Well, and kind of adding to what you just said, so the aftertaste on this is lingering. It stays on your palate for a long time. It lasts.
And it accentuates itself well with what I'm drinking currently.
Yeah.
But that's like me, a dark, creamy pint.
It's leaving a little bit of moisture at the bottom of the bowl for me. Although it's not real harsh. It is kind of slow burning, and it is kind of wet, so I'm having a hard time keeping it going.
It needs some help.
Yeah. I don't think it's an all-day blend. It's repeatable. I mean, you could have it more than once a day. But this is a strong enough blend that I would sit down at the end of the day with this. I'm not sure I'd start my day with this.
Oh,
yeah, that would be pretty rough.
I couldn't start my day, but I could definitely see myself having a nooner with this kind of thing. Yeah, like, sorry. This would be one of those ones where it's like, you know what? It's Friday. Toke up.
Oh my goodness.
And this is one of those blends where, yeah, it's a good feels blend. I don't know. There's also the nostalgia with me. The Hounds of Baskerville is one of my favorite books in all the writing that's out there. The Hound of Baskerville is one of my favorites. And the only reason I didn't go for this blend was because the heavy lot of Kia hit at the beginning. And it sticks true to the name of the Hound of Baskerville. Once again, I have to compliment Jeremy Reeves. He has to have read these books, and he has to have read them as much as I have, because to understand the complicity and the mystery behind the book of the Hound of Baskerville, to do something like this with a blend and a tobacco, this is a little bit of artiste. That's a little bit of artiste.
I would definitely recommend this in a large bowl, though. I think this chamber that I've got right now doesn't allow it to kind of breathe the way it needs to breathe.
Yeah.
So I would do it in a larger bowl.
Or a meerschaum. That's my thing. I almost am upset with myself that I didn't get a proper calabash or a meerschaum in this particular
calabash,
bowl.
That would be really, really
You see
nice.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. This blend is only available if you purchase a Peterson pipe through smokingpipes.com. So if you're interested, jump online. They have plenty. I checked today, and they still have all 4 blends available. And so you have your choice. To me, still, the original is my favorite.
The original is darn good. It needs a big bowl, though. I agree with you absolutely.
Yeah.
It needs something to give it room.
It's got to breathe a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's gotta breathe. It's gotta have movement.
And I thought, well, with this calabash on here, this reverse calabash, that it would kind of do those things, but
it almost needs more room up top.
Yeah, because it gets hot, really hot.
Maybe a big conical bowl would even do something.
Maybe. All right, guys. Well, that's what we've got for you this week. We hope you enjoyed it. This finishes all of the Wintertime Reserve ones. Coming up in the new year, we'll have some new blends for you by some other craft blenders. And also the Smitty Pipe Show in northern Georgia is at the end of January. Get online and check the dates for that. But I know that there's going to be a couple of blenders there selling their new blends. And, just looking forward to a new year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, definitely. Guys. Well, again, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget,
make all your piping moments count.
We'll see you next time, and have a great holiday.
See you guys. Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.